showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
180. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 180. Place hot.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
180.
Going play action here. Burrow. Oh, he got 3. Ball is out. Burrow lost it. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Man, he almost took it from turnover to first down. Just a little bit shy of reaching that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Got 11 MT. Hey, they can. Stop.
From the gun, they get to Brown. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
On one. Ready?
3rd and short.
Bills going dime here on 3rd down.
Come on, Tom. Cougar 19.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brown 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Allen. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've got first down from the 31. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. But he brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
319. What's that?
Another one for Cook. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
11.
Burrow on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
They bring their tight end left. Burrow to the air now. Hits his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Buying some time right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, big 13, big 13. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points.
Evan McPherson for the extra.
Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. give to Cook. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Allen to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Enough from the pistol to Cook. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Bills 20. Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow back to throw. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
11, mighty. Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's taken in by Tucker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
I'm one, right?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bengals with a chance to add to their lead. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Gun. Shot. 180. What is that? 11. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
180. Shot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
11. 12. Shot.
Now Burrow. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Bills opting for dime coverage for this 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson from the left hash, 34 yards away. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Strong with the return. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on first down. Chased out to his right. Fits it through the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of these guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Brown 80.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Middle.
Working now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, tight.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Five wide.
Complete on the option. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut the lead down to just 2.
Bengals 23, Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. Right touch.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Right, Eddie. Stop.
Burrow on first down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Right, Eddie. Right, shot. 11, empty.
Putting a receiver in motion. Give on second, it's Brown. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, Eddie. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Stop.
From the red zone on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
On the ground, Brown. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
19 Tiger.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Right, 80. Right, shot. Stop.
He's back to throw. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them the first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll run it with Cook. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Ground 80! Alert!
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
1 yard gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
319!
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Allen on third and short. Gets his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 3 on that gain. That's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Escapes the defender. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Five wide. Alert! Look out!
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Brown 80!
Now run by Cook. When he gets in, touchdown! The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
28, Bengals 23. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Big 13! Big 13! Eleven mighty! 12.
Man in motion here. Burrow now on first down. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long.
Let's get set. 180. Legs up. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180 shot. Stop.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He takes this in on his side of the field. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now it's Cook. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
56, 56.
Allen setting up to throw. Caught on the comeback route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
For the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
one-score ball game.
Bengals 23.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Scott reels it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Right, it's up. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete inside the 35. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bengals trail by 8.
On 2.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Right, 80.
Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
That's another Bengals first down.
11, MT, tight.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he has the Bills the first down, and that block should clinch them this win.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, really still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.